Hey guys, welcome to a new series here on Argent Leftovers Gaming. We're going to call it What is Gaming? Basically, I've thought about this for a while. I wanted to put together a guide for parents of people who are gaming. I won't say kids because there's a lot of people who game. This is an educational series. Kids, you can watch it and see how badly you think I did, but show it to your parents, and then that way maybe they can get an idea about what it is you do, what it is I do, what it is the gaming community is all about. Parents, I know that sometimes gaming is frowned upon. It has been since I was a kid. It's getting more mainstream now, but there's definitely a disconnect between parents who weren't gamers, parents who are gamers, and their kids. So hopefully this will help you understand the gaming industry, the gaming culture and community a heck of a lot more, and maybe you can connect with your kids on a gaming level. This week's episode is basically why do we game? Games have been around since the beginning of time. Anything from playing cards to throwing dice, gambling, it's all gaming. Basically, now it's been taken as a term for people who play video games, and that's what it is. If you walk into a room at a convention and ask 300 people what gaming means, there'll be 300 different answers. What is a gamer? Are you a gamer if all you do is play Call of Duty Online competitively all the time? Are you a gamer if you play Farmville? The answer is, to me, yes, you're a gamer. If you play any kind of game at all, and pretty much all of us do, you are what I consider a gamer. And it's very important to take that as the stance when you're talking to people about gaming. We're an inclusive community. It shouldn't be a case of, well, you don't play my game, so you're not a good person. I don't care what game you play. I care that you interact with other people. Why do we game? We game because it's social. We like to get along with other people. We like to get along with our family and spend time with them. We like to connect with our friends. We like to entertain ourselves when there's nothing else to do, or sometimes even when there is other things to do and you don't want to do them. Gaming is a very personal thing. Gaming is a very social thing. It's personal in the fact that we get rewards for gaming. We win that hand of poker, or we level up in a game, or we get a special tag. It's also a very social thing in that most of the time you're doing it with other people. And even when you are playing a solo game, you have other people that talk to you about that game. Games like Skyrim, which are single-player games, can be very interactive socially because we go to work and we discuss it with other people and entertain ourselves with that genre or that specific game. Gaming genres are varied. You have card games, you have board games, you have role-playing games, and then you have video games, which can comprise all of those things plus more in a digital fashion. You have LARP, which we will explain LARP, which is live action role-playing, a little later in the series. In and among those, you have different separations, like in computer games. We're going to show you what RTS means, or RPG, or MMO, or F2P, not FTP, F2P, PTW. These are all different gaming types that I think most of you know, but you don't know you know them. This is what this series is about, is teaching what those things are. So next episode, we're going to go over gaming genres in general. We're going to start with your basic physical media, and then we're going to move into the video games. From there, we're going to diverge from the physical a little bit into the gaming, because most of the games your kids are going to want to play are video games. And video games have their own culture, their own terminology. I feel that it's very important for parents to understand exactly what it is their kids are playing, and if I can facilitate that at all, that's exactly what I want to do for you. So join me next time on What is Gaming here on Argent Leftovers Gaming. Hey guys, welcome to the Argent Leftovers end slate. And instead of doing it a different way every time, you get to listen to me do it the same way every time. Aren't you lucky? Down there is a like. Like the video. Share it with your friends. Down there's also a subscribe button. There's also one right over here somewhere-ish. Click that, go subscribe to the channel. Make sure you count all of your friends to subscribe to the channel. Go to Argent Leftovers on Twitter. That's our Twitter feed. Go ahead and subscribe to that. And join us on Facebook at Argent Leftovers Gaming. No G at the end.